Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders, a great millstone, who taught me this 100% truth, through the Holy Spirit, via the scriptures, man. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect, my fellow laborers doing this work in all truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, risking their lives to do so, man. As well as the Aquaf who's listening and learning and taking heed to this word, and the speckled bird that be across the four corners of the earth, whose lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, Barakatham. This is Brother Abijah with a quick lesson through the Spirit. And I am at the outside the job right now. And I'm going to try to make this lesson, a quick hitter. But Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah is edifying. But basically, man, it's going to be like a kind of like a response / laying back off of the brother, the elder brother, Amawan Gabar out there in New York. And I'm going to play the short clip of what this is centered around, man. The BS that this guy, General, who goes by the title General Yohana, which he ain't got no type of spirit of a general or anybody in command. All right, I can't tell the difference between a nigga on the street and this dude. All right, because he's spewing out straight up bullshit, man. He's spitting out vomit. But I'm gonna play this video so you can see for yourself.
Big Israelite groups that you learn from. They looking for, when will the trouble end? When will the calamity be over? Never. Jacob's trouble. Yeah, well, guys. When will it be the end of Jacob's troubles? Never, Jacob.
That right there is a lie in itself. Okay, yes, Jacob's trouble is coming, and I'm not even sure if this dude know what Jacob's trouble is gonna consist of. I don't think he's taking it very seriously, as he should.
Never. What in the hell are you looking for? When you like the cat in jail chasing his release date. Right. Never. What in the hell are you looking for?
All right. So for him, he's contradicting himself. Okay, for him to be speaking these type of words, with this comfortable attitude, as if he ain't got no issues, he don't have no type of trouble or tribulation going on in his life, but then to turn around and say Jacob's trouble is never gonna end. What are you saying? Like, what are you really teaching? Whatever followers you have, is this the BS that you teaching your people? That's why the scripture said, man, the leaders of this people cause them to err, man.
When you like the cat in jail chasing his release date. Right. You like him. You're a cat in prison. All he think about is his release date, his release date, his release date. Nigga, you better get in there in jail. Right. You better get in there and be in prison. Do you understand? Make yourself at peace. Get those proper shoes that you need to wear. Learn how to wash yourself and take them showers. Right. Stop looking for when you getting the hell out of jail. Never.
And this is the type of mindset that's going to get a lot of people killed, man. This is going to cause a lot of people to perish because of the lack of knowledge, all right? That's why the scripture says, man, if I'm not mistaken, is Hosea 4 and 6, man. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, for bullshit like this. He's telling his people, his congregation, which the dude sitting next to him, they not really looking like they agreeing with him, but they not saying nothing. I can really care less, but either way it go, man, this is a blind man leading other blind people into a ditch, into a pit, and ultimately to the slaughter, man, to destruction. He's telling his congregation, his followers, to be at peace, when the scriptures tell us the complete opposite, man. He's contrary to the scriptures right now. The scriptures, man, the Lord said, man, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them, man. If they gonna speak, let them speak of the oracles of the Most High. And he's doing exactly the opposite of that. He's using the analogy of which that in itself should tell you the mindset of this man. You shall know them by their fruits, man. This man is comparing us being in this truth and seeking salvation into a nigga being in prison. And he said a dude in prison, all he do is look for his release date, and he trying to get up out of there, basically. Which anybody in their right mind, if they end up going to prison or jail, they're going to look to get out of prison. That is not a situation or a predicament that somebody should want to get comfortable in if they in their right mind. Okay, like the elder brother was saying, man, that's a effed up, completely screwed up analogy to use.
Right. You get in jail and make your peace with being in there so you can handle doing your time. Right. But if you're always looking for when you're going to get out, always searching the sky for signs and prophecies of when it's going to be over, nigga, it's going to feel like it's never going to be over.
And that's just the thing. He's comfortable, whether he's receiving some kind of benefits or some kind of gifts from Esau in this place, America, Babylon the Great. Something is making him comfortable to where he don't want to look for salvation. He don't want to be delivered from this place. He's not in a rush to get up out of this place. Okay, but us here at Great Millstone, beginning with the apostles and the elders on down, we hasten his coming. We hastening in Yahweh Shai's return. Okay, and Yahweh Shai is coming soon. Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming back to avenge and redeem his elect, man. Lord willing, we be of that number. Okay, but that's what we were looking for. That's what we hasten in. We're not trying to get comfortable in this place because it's only going to get worse. The scriptures, man, Yahweh Shai said, there is no peace unto the wicked. Okay, so if the wicked was given the earth, okay, this damn devil Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man was given the earth was given into his hands to rule this place. And there's no peace unto the wicked. What do you think is coming? Okay, yeah, if we was to stay in this place, if we had nothing to look forward to, if we had no promises, no salvation to look forward to, yeah, it would never end. But that's not the case because Yahweh Shai say so.
But what you're going to do is when you see absolute biblical prophecies, this is what you'll say to yourself. We just getting started. That's right. Because that's what I just read. God, sir. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, don't be afraid because the end is not yet. Even when the prophecies happen, when you see them happening in front of your face, you're not supposed to go, but the COVID-19 virus is here. Christ is on his way. Jesus is coming back.
And this is that mindset. Salakia for continuing to pause the video, but I have to speak on it, man. This is what makes a man simple. Okay, the scriptures speak about a fool uttering all his mind. He's just uttering all of his mind right now. I've never heard of this dude speaking anything pertaining to wisdom. I never heard him speak anything that's feeding the sheep in a positive way, man. He's always speaking according to his own heart. He's not speaking according to the oracles of Yahweh Shai. He's not speaking according to the Lord's heart. He's not speaking according to these scriptures. He's telling you what he thinks and what he believes in. Okay, and the Lord told us to watch for a reason. We are supposed to watch unto prayer. What are we praying for? We praying first of all that we can be forgiven and that we can be atoned for our sins. Okay, and also we praying that the days be shortened. We praying that the Lord come back and deliver us from this hellhole, man, because it's gonna get worse.
The COVID-19 virus is here. We just getting started. We just getting revved up. It's just the beginning. Get it on. Do what Commander General Yana told you to do. Get ready. band together. Brotherhood is a weapon.
And the scriptures, it has a timeline of prophecies. This is the reason why when these different prophecies come to pass, that we say, okay, Yahweh Shai is closer, that day is closer. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, because when these different things happen, the Lord tells us what, via the scriptures, man, via whatever prophecy is coming to pass, what time we in. All right? But you want to be fools. You can discern the signs of the weather, but you can't discern the signs of the times. I don't think this dude really know what time he in. I think he's one of those jakes out there who just think he got a lot of time, and ain't nothing serious coming real soon or anytime soon. Okay, but we watching. Okay, we are the Lord's watchmen, man, beginning with the apostles on down. And we watching for what? What we watching for? We watching for prophecy. We watching for the signs, so that we know and that we're not ignorant of the times that we in. Okay, and that COVID-19 stuff, okay, whether it be a gig or whether it be truly sent by Yahweh Ba'ashem Al Shah, ultimately it is, because all things are that happen, it has to be ordained by the Lord. Okay, but the actual virus itself, that can be a prophecy of pestilences that the Lord promised to send upon this place. Okay, but you taking it lightly.
Love each other, because we're just getting started, man. You looking for it to be over? It ain't over. It's not over. And you can pull out your star charts and your prophecies and your astrology, and I'm telling you, Walk, we're just getting started. Any more? Oh, please. He's actually ready, sir. There you go.
He said you can pull out your astrology and your prophecies. Okay, we don't deal with astrology, but we do deal with prophecies. Okay, and it's not our prophecies, it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's prophecies. So ultimately, you mocking the Lord, man. Matter of fact, that reminds me of a scripture. It's a lot. I forget the scripture, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Like you. The vision that thou seest is okay, I think that's it. 12 and 27. Bear with me. Okay, okay, this is Ezekiel 12 and 27. It says, I'm going to start at 26. Again, the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of times that are afar off. All right, verse 28, therefore, say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith Yahweh power. Okay, so this is the spirit that General Yohana is in. Matter of fact, let me wind it a little bit.
Your star charts and your prophecies and your astrology, and I'm telling you, Walk, we're just getting started.
He think that these prophecies coming to pass, they're not symbolizing anything. They're not foretelling anything. It's not a foreshadow of any kind of destruction coming, man. We just getting started. He thinks that these prophecies are that are happening are that Salaki. He thinking that these prophecies are things that are far off. It says the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are far off. Okay, he think that us brothers, beginning with the apostles and elders on down, that we just out there, screaming to the top of our lungs, just speaking out our neck, talking out our neck about something that we think is gonna happen. And not only that, whatever we saying is gonna happen, which is not of ourselves, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gives us the words to speak. Okay, but we speaking of things that the Lord said it was gonna happen, and these things are not far off, man. Okay, now let me get this other scripture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get verse 1 first, man. Jeremiah 23 and verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Alright, and that word woe means destruction, man. Destruction unto these pastors that cause the Lord's people, okay, the elect. Okay. Salakia. I didn't mean to say that. That was a slip of the tongue. Okay, but woe be unto the pastor that caused the Lord's people, the Israelites. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Destruction unto the pastors, okay, or the leaders of the Lord's people, who cause them to err, who cause them to go off, who lead them astray away from the way that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua wants them to go. All right. Ultimately, those people who do, follow these ways of these false leaders, these false prophets and pastors, they're not of the elect. Okay, so Salakia again for that slip of the tongue. Okay, it says, therefore, verse 2, therefore thus saith Yahweh power of Israel against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. Alright, so you do have a judgment. You do have a recompense for you doing that. I'm gonna jump down to verse 32. It says, behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies. Alright, and this dude, General Yohana, is telling people to be comfortable, man. Get comfortable, because we just getting started. Alright? Get comfortable in this place, this great whore, America, Babylon the Great. Okay, so, because it's just getting started, man. We ain't nothing big gonna happen no time soon, man. It's just the beginning. Okay, so make yourself at home. This is what he's telling his people. Alright. It says, and by their lightness, yeah, he's taking basically the prophecies of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, he's taking it lightly. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit this people at all, saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. So the prophets, the false prophets, okay, and these pastors leading the Lord's flock astray, they're not going to profit, and neither the people who's following after them, they're not going to profit. Okay, they're both going to fall into that ditch and ultimately be slaughtered, man. Alright, but the scriptures speak otherwise of what this dude is teaching, man. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. Salakia. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And this is talking to you Israelites, you so-called, Negroes, blacks, Latinos, Hispanics, all right, Seminole and Native Indians. Okay, this is talking to you Israelites, the Lord's people. Okay, the flock of the Lord's pasture, man. So listen, man, this is not our rest, man. America, Babylon the Great. Hell no, this ain't our rest. This is not the end for us. This is the end for Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. as the scriptures speak about. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So this world, this time is coming to an end, okay? But Jacob, or Israel, is the beginning of it that followeth. The world that we seeking, okay, is a world of righteousness, a world, of order, okay, a world of complete balance. Okay, but we not comfortable in this place, man. We can't, even when we sleeping, we not resting for real. Okay, it's a bunch of demons. Demons is very much heavy in the earth right now. Judgment is going out, and we hoping that we don't catch none of that judgment. So we to the best of our ability, man, doing what we gotta do, man, so that the Lord can have mercy upon us. How dare you say and teach people to get comfortable, man? Because this is our captivity, America, Babylon the Great. So this is like a prison, okay? But as the scriptures prophesied and foretell, man, people gonna be literally tossed into prison, man. When that devil come down with great wrath, knowing that he have a short time, some people gonna be cast into prison, man. So you saying when that happens, when that does come to pass, because it will, you telling people to get comfortable. You telling people to accept the situation and just wait it out. No. Okay, that's not what we waiting on. That's not what we gonna be patient in. We being patient in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. We being patient in the return of the Lord. That's what we being patient in. We not being patient with this devil. Excuse my language. We're not being patient with this damn demon Esau and the things that he's bringing upon us. We know this ain't our rest. All right, Yahushua's kingdom is not of this world. Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. All right, and I will give you rest. Let me read that again, man. Come unto me, and all ye that labor and are heavy laden. Who is this talking about? This is talking about us Israelites, man. We're the ones who labor, day in and day out. We the ones who heavy laden. We the ones who walking around weary. We the ones walking around mourning. We the ones that cry and that sigh. Okay? The hopeful elect. We're the ones who walking around and looking for signs, and we constantly watching. We looking up at the stars. We see the chariots and all of that. Okay, we know the time is near, man. Okay, when we look up and we see these signs, whether it be chariots or whether it be giant moons or different colored moons. Okay, when we see these signs, man, we know that our salvation is near, man, and we hastening in it. Okay, but the Lord, excuse me, got a spider on me. I'm sitting in the grass right now. I had a little spider on me, but yeah, man, the Lord said, come unto me. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. All ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Okay, the Lord is going to give us rest, but we have to go through tribulation. We have to go through a fiery trial in order to earn that rest, man. There's a rest waiting on us, but we have to earn it, man. We have to go through, things that prove our souls, man. We have to prove ourselves to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, and then we're going to get that rest. But it's only going to come from Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Verse 29, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart. Okay, so we supposed to be walking after these ways, and trying to be like Yahweh Shah, man, of the lowly, of the meek, of the humble, the contrite of heart. Because that's who Yahweh is dealing with, man. That's who the Lord is dealing with. That's who the Lord protects and cares for. The Lord ain't dealing with no pride. Okay, that's one of the 6 things that the Lord hates is a proud look. Okay, do not General Yohana have a proud look? Does he not speak proudly? All right, we supposed to learn of Yahweh Shai. It says, continuing on, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. Okay, so if we do what we supposed to do, man, and be humble along the way, man, if we continue to be steadfast in this truth, if we remain humble, if we continue to rehearse and practice the holy and righteous acts to the best of our abilities, man, the Lord is gonna see that, and He's gonna care for His elect, man. Call halayim la ala hayanawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Kakodash 144. All right, but yeah, man, we supposed to continuing on. It says, and ye shall find rest unto your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Okay, so Yahweh Shah already took care of all the heavy lifting, man. Okay, what we have to do is we have to bear our own cross. We have to prove our own souls. We have to seek out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, we gotta bear our cross, man. But compared to what Yahweh Shah had to go through, the things that He took care of for His elect, for His servants, okay, it was the heavy work. Okay, so what we doing right now is our reasonable service. But at the same time, man, we hasten it, man. We like, man, Lord, come take this devil out, man. Come avenge us. Avenge those who were killed. All the Israelites whose blood was shed. In the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. Those who died in Hamashiach. And those who will be killed in Hamashiach. For the testimony of His name. Alright. Romans 8 and verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time, or this present world, are not worthy to be compared. Excuse me. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh. Okay. And what does the Hebrew word Yasharallah means? Okay, that's Hebrew for Israel. Okay, which in the Hebrew it means son of God. All right, princess of power. All right, prince of power, man. The Lord is waiting for the princess of power, man. The Israelites, the elect of Israel, to be exact. Okay, all of creation, man. The animals, the fowls of the air, the fishes, even nature itself. Okay, even these other nations, these wicked ass other nations, man. Because at a certain point, after that 1,000-year period of slavery, even the other nations gonna have a rest. They're gonna have, they're gonna have a rest. So all of creation is waiting for that rest, man. Okay, but it begins with us, man. Israel. Okay, the elect. Lord willing, we be of the elect. I'm not saying we know that we of the elect. That's what we hoping for. That's what we hoping for, man. That's why we say hope for elect. Okay, but Lord willing, we be of the elect, man. That's what creation is waiting for. They're waiting for Yahweh Shah to return in His glory, and for the elect to be magnified and glorified up under Him, so that things can be put back into order, man. The things that were turned upside down, they're gonna be back right side up. Everything is gonna be balanced. It's gonna be righteousness. Righteousness is gonna flourish, man. That's what we want, man. That's what we hasten in. All right. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of Him who hath subjected the same in hope. All right. So these things is it was meant to be this way, so that we can learn our lesson, man. All right. The animals didn't ask to be in this situation. The trees didn't ask to be cut down in mass numbers. Okay, but this is the way it had to be, so that we can see what true wickedness is. Okay, and that we we had it good, man. To live in righteousness, to live in order. We had to see what it was like to be on the other side, so that we know not to go off ever again, which we're not, because the law, statutes, and commandments are gonna be written in our inward parts. So by default, man, we gonna have it. We gonna get it right this time. But we want that, man. We longing for that. We longing to be appreciated by Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, for the Lord to be able to look upon us with His own eyes, and not through Yahweh Shah. We want to be righteous men. We want to We want to please the Lord. So we hasten His coming, so that He can make us right, man. So that we can, so we can get them new bodies, man, and get out of this damn hellhole where we got pain and we got bad eye vision and bad hearing and bad, all these other afflictions, ailments. All right, verse 21, it says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of Yahweh. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. Okay, because now we have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding again. We were brought back into the knowledge of self. We remembered ourselves. We remembered our power. Okay, and the name of our power, which is Yahweh. Okay, and Yahweh Shah. And we remembering the ways that we was originally set up to live by, to practice, man. It says, verse 23, and not only they, but ourselves also. Yeah, we groaning, we mourning, we crying and sighing. All right, we tired, man. We weary. It says, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves. Yeah, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. Yeah, we want to be redeemed. We want to be saved, man. We want salvation. We want to be, brought back to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. We want to be saved, man. That's what we want. We want deliverance. There's no other thing that we want or that we seek. All right, verse 24. For we are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for? Yeah, so we don't see the salvation. We don't see the kingdom. We don't see the bodies that we're going to get. We don't see, those heavenly vehicles, up close and personal. Okay, but we see it in our spirit, man. We feel it in our spirits. We can imagine it. We can envision it. And the Lord is going to outdo anything that we can imagine, man, because the Lord's thoughts and His ways are above our thoughts and ways. So, just us being in these terrestrial bodies and having the imagination that we was given to imagine the glorious things that the Lord has promised His elect if they endure. Okay, yes, we hoping for that, man. That's what faith is. Faith is the hope in things. Is the Slaki. Matter of fact, let me get it. I don't want to mess it up. Because this is what we hoping in, man. It's Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay, so we have faith in and we hope for salvation. We hope for and have faith in the kingdom of heaven. We hope for and have faith in deliverance unto immortality. It says, but if we hope for that we not see, then do we with patience wait for it. Okay, so that's what we have patience in. We're not having patience in this hellhole, but okay, we're not having patience in the things that we that we being afflicted by Esau. We're not having patience in this captivity, but we having patience for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. We having patience in the return of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua and the things that were promised unto us. Yes, we know that we have to go through tribulation and that we have to go through that trial, man, because the servant is not greater than his master. All right, and our master being Yahushua. Okay, and the Lord was persecuted, so the same is gonna happen for us. Okay, but we patiently hastening, if that makes sense. Yeah, we hastening in the day of the Lord for salvation, but we doing it patiently, We know that it's not going to happen on our time. So we don't have no choice but to be patient. So why not build up your patience, okay, and your endurance? Because the things that is coming upon this earth, man, it was said, it's not going to be like a time that was ever before, man. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19. Okay, but while we waiting and while we being patient in the Lord and spiritually preparing and building up ourselves, we're not going to get comfortable in this place. Being patient does not mean to get comfortable. Matthew 16, Matthew 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. All right, so we laying up our treasures in heaven, man, because that's where our hearts is. That's what our mind is on, the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so we doing all that we can to lay up our treasures in heaven, man, so that we may be found blameless, so that we can have that ultimate atonement and be preserved through these perilous times that's coming. It's not gonna be no breeze. It's not gonna be no smooth sail, man. It's not gonna be just a little bit of bumpy, man. It's gonna be rocky as hell, man. But what did the scripture say? It says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, the elect." Lord willing, we be of the elect. Okay, and that's what we hope for. We hope to be of the elect, so that we can get that promise that was promised to the elect. All right. Verse 21, it says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." So yeah, man, we know we seeking rest, but we know that it's not yet. Our rest is not yet. All right. But it's a lot of people out there who don't know. It's a lot of people out there who following after this Black Lives Matter movement. They trying to build up communities. They trying to do a Black Wall Street 2.0. They trying to come together. But man, to hell with all that, man. The Lord is gonna set us back up, man. We not gonna deliver ourselves. And the Lord has proven that and showed that many different times, man. But people get amnesia, man. People are hard-headed. They're not being mindful of the scourges, man. No, these different scourges that happen is for a reason, man. The Lord is telling you, like, no, you're not gonna give yourself salvation. You're not gonna save yourself and deliver yourself. You in this tribulation, you going through this hell for a reason, for punishment. Okay, learn your lesson. Okay, but we have to be patient. Okay, and trust and have faith in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. And these things are going to be added unto us. These things that we long for, man. The peace, the rest, the order, the righteousness. Okay, the good health. Okay, the food, the good food that we damn sure ain't eating right now. Okay, everything we eating and drinking is defiled. The air is defiled. The women is defiled. The men is defiled. All right. Everything, man, even down to the things that you watch, everything is defiled. Okay, but we seeking righteousness, man. But we have to wait upon Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, so that He may add those things unto us. But we have to earn it. This is the book of St. Matthew again, chapter 24 and verse 21. "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be." So the time that's coming, that Jacob's trouble, that this dude, General Yohana, is taking lightly. The Lord said this is going to be a time that has never been before. Okay, that has never since atrocities and these different horrible things that had to happen. Man, even the things that's not written in the scriptures, man, the terrible things that's not written in the scriptures that we don't know about. Okay, anything that has ever been documented and that's going to be documented is not going to compare in the slightest bit to what's coming to this place. And it says, no, nor shall ever be. No, nor ever shall be, man. So this is going to be, a heavy, man. It's going to be heavy. Okay, but the Lord's elect is going to endure. The Lord's elect is gonna the Lord's elect is gonna make it through that. Verse 22, "And except those days be shortened, there should no flesh be saved for the elect's sake. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man. So if this BS that General Yohana is spewing out, talking about Jacob's trouble is never going to end, if that really was the case, if we was meant to stay in this captivity forever, yeah, there would be no end. Okay, we wouldn't have nothing to look forward to. But the Lord says otherwise. Okay, the days is being shortened for the elect's sake, man, for the 1/3 of Israel that's going to be saved. All right. So if the Lord said the days is going to be shortened for the elect's sake, and we are hoping to be of the elect, why wouldn't we hasten in the day that the Lord comes and delivers his elect? No. 1 Timothy 6:12, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses. All right, so we got to be good soldiers, man, and fight this good fight of faith, man. We got to be steadfast. We have to be unmoved, man. We have to be, we got to be war ready, man. We got to suit up, man, but we got to do it all spiritually, man. This is a spiritual fight. Okay, we not gonna fold while we down here, man, and fighting this fight. But at the same time, we hastening in the Lord to come in and save us, because the Lord is gonna fight for us. Okay, but we gotta do our part though at the same time. 2 Ezra 7:57. Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. Okay, so the Lord promised something to those who endure, to those who overcome this tribulation, those who overcome that great temptation. All right, those who stand bold, for this truth, for this those who stand bold for this truth and this Salaki, I had a brain fart, but for this testimony, man. All right, for this gospel. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, man, we gotta. This is the condition of the battle. All right, and we praying that the Lord preserve us and give us the strength and the endurance, and as well as the patience and the faith, so that we may endure and overcome. Because we can't do it without the Lord, man. But we have to have faith. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right, so it's gonna be a time where, all prophecies is gonna be fulfilled, and then this last prophecy, man, these last few prophecies, which is gonna be them ICBM missiles coming to this place, man, to destroy this place, America, Babylon the Great. Okay, that war of Armageddon, or as we know it, World War III, man. Verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So what manner of persons are you to be, man, to hasten in this day, if you not right? All right, what manner of person are you to look for the Lord coming back if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because that's gonna be some hot fire, man, to be able to melt the elements. All right, that's hot. It's not something you should want to experience, or you should not have fear for, or you should not have fear for, man. That's something you should fear, man. Verse 13, nevertheless, we, according to the promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right. Yeah, this is speaking about a new time, man. This is not literally talking about a new earth, man, because the earth is not going to be destroyed. It's just going to be purified. It's going to be put back into righteousness, man, back in order. All right, and the new heaven, man, that's the new Jerusalem, man, the kingdom of heaven on earth. Hebrews 13 and 14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. Yeah, we don't got no continuing city right now. We don't have no rest. We don't have no nothing flourishing for us right now. We don't have anything to look forward to, man. Nothing. But we seek a continuing city to come, man. And that continuing city is what? 2 Ezra 2 and verse 10, and I'm going to close out. Thus saith the Lord unto Esdras, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem. All right, that's that new city, that new heaven, man, that new continuing city. Okay, which I would have given unto Israel, their glory also will I take unto me, and give these. Okay, and these is talking about the elect, man, those who endure, those who are found, whose names are found written in that book of life. All right, it says, their glory also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles. All right, we're gonna dwell in immortal bodies, man, which I had prepared for them. Okay, they shall have the tree of life for an ointment of sweet savor. They shall neither labor nor be weary. Yeah, we're gonna be perfect, man. We're not gonna weep. We're not gonna mourn anymore. We're not gonna be in pain. We're not gonna none of that. It says, verse 13, go and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you. Okay, again, pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Okay, so yeah, the kingdom is already prepared for us, so we're going to continue to watch for the signs, okay, the signs of salvation. But we know our salvation is near, man. Our redemption draweth nigh, man. And Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakudash, Kar Halayim La, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Salutations, peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect. Amen. The kingdom of heaven is already, the kingdom is already prepared for us, man. So we got to be steadfast. We got to endure, continue to watch and pray, and do whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, man, so that you may be found worthy of salvation, of deliverance, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, to the hopeful elect. Shalom.